Well, you know, I think that we're all like individual personalities and everything, and it changes in different ways, but I don't really know. I just think that everything was, the prison mentality was so different, and it was just when we got the chance to be on the rodeo, it really changed, I think, all of us that were on the rodeo team, like our perspectives on going to be doing good and doing the right thing, and I don't even know, I just think that it was a motivational thing for us all, so we just tried our hardest, and I think the closeness of the team, actually, of us all being close friends on the yard, was pretty much a part of it too.
Seeing prison turned my stomach just then.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'd done 7 years in doing day-for-day time, and I've seen some of the girls who I cherish, and I hope they get out, and I hope they're doing good. Seeing some of them don't care to say it, you know. However, you know, yeah, when I was seeing myself in there, I was just, I don't want to go back. No.
When I was looking at the film, I was, as Rhonda was saying, I was getting nervous and stuff, even coming back, because it's a part of my life that I want to forget, but I want to use it to continue to be stepping stones for me. And I think that as far as prison, it does give me a different outlook on prison, because a lot of times people think, you know, lock them up, throw away the key, they don't, you know, they're just hardcore, they're no good. But, you know, hopefully that through the stories and hearing what we've been through and what we did, you know, that it'll share with you guys that, you know, we've been there, we've done that, but we've overcome it, you know, and that we're just better now. I mean, prison, like they say that nothing good comes out of prison, but it's not true, because we use that opportunity to better ourselves and to look at what we lost out on versus the relationship with our children and stuff. And so now we are productive, and we're actually productive citizens without, you know, breaking the law and stuff.
Jamie and I both graduated with honors from Connor State College while in prison, and Crystal lacks one credit hour? 1 credit hour. 1 credit hour. Congratulations.
Actually, no, I just felt like I was open and honest, like we had formed kind of like a trust thing, you know, like there's not a lot of people that I would really want to tell my story to. So as we bonded together in prison and everything, it was easy for me to open up, you know, and I think he did a good job showing like the life in prison. There's so many women and so many different personalities that it's hard to even bring it all together, but I think that Brad did a great job of showing everything in the prison. The whole team down here, they did excellent. You guys should have seen them on the barrel. I wish we could have got all of them on there, because it was extremely hilarious. Even Lucy rode the bronc.
I think it was excellent. I cried through the whole thing. I laughed through the whole thing. It was just like the emotions, like one lady was saying, it showed it all. And you did a great job, all of you.
I think that they did an excellent job. Everything in it was real. You know, that they, as far as brushing it up and everything, but everything was real, and it was all honest and stuff. So I think y'all did a really excellent job in representing the movie and representing our stories and stuff. Thank you.
I have a quick question for our producers, James, Amy. How did you guys get access for us to shoot inside of a prison with helicopters and jibs?
Well, the chief of security wasn't crazy about helicopters flying over a maximum security prison during their highest security time of the year. They didn't like the idea of a jib crane, because they don't know what a jib crane is. They wanted to know if we could actually lift a inmate out of the arena and place them outside of the prison. We got turned down on a few things, and it was a lot of work to shoot with maybe 38, a crew of about 38 for the actual rodeo day, but yeah, it was a great challenge and a great learning experience in terms of production. And
yeah, I would just say that the hardest part actually for us was Mother Nature. We arrived for rodeo day and it was 107 inside the rodeo arena. And we thought we had solved that with the sun actually going down, and then as soon as the first day of rodeo was over, it began to flash flood. So we had that crew of 30 and the jib and the cameras and all of the sound equipment, and water was rising at least up to here. And so thanks to the folks on stage and the people that were recognized in the audience, we took off shirts, we took off trash cans, and wrapped everything around it and just ran for cover as best as we could. So we were just hoping that there was still some footage left by the time we got back to the Motel 6.
Yeah, we just wrote Justin Jones, who is the director of the Department of Corrections, and we're trying to start an initiative where we go around, we're going to start at Oklahoma prisons and go Johnny Cash style, and that's what we want to do, and those are the venues we want to target our prisons to show the film. Start in Oklahoma and hopefully show the film nationwide in prisons.
Well, actually, I'm a construction worker now, and I work at Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma City, and life's good. I just bought a brand new house and 4 acres in the country, so, I mean, I think I'm really lucky compared to some. And yeah, life's good. I'm having fun, clean and sober, so yeah, it's all good. He calls me Crystal unless he really wants my attention. Then he's like, Mom! I'm like, okay, he really needs me now, so it's still a little confusing, but at the end of this summer I hope to get complete custody of him and he'll be living with us, so it'll be even better.
My life's completely changed. I've got a great relationship with my daughter again, and 3 of my boys that I hadn't seen for over 13 years. I've seen them all, I've talked to them all. I have a great boyfriend, I have a great family. We're living out in the country, and I'm a pig farmer. I've been there a year, and it's that.
I'm a shift manager at McDonald's, and right now I'm going to school and to become the store manager, and so I live on my own and I have my own car and everything, so I'm doing pretty good.
We're 100 years behind the world in prison systems in Oklahoma. Brad, this film was so great, but I would like to lock our governor in a room and make him watch this. The new program that I know about is a program that reunifies women with children so they don't just walk out. And I think, girls, y'all probably even know more than I do, but where they don't just walk out the door and there's their children. It's something that allows them to gradually integrate the children back to the women and the relationships. And that's just started. It's a pilot program. It's probably for about 1% of the women that have children. It's not a lot because there's not a lot of money in Oklahoma for prisons. So that is a step that's been made.